Okay, so if you've ever tried to determine somebody's age based on their birth date within a worksheet, you might have run into a few little obstacles. This example I'm about to show you will give you the perfect way of determining the age of people, or it could be maybe, their anniversary as far as how long they've worked, for a company or anything like that. But whatever it is, whatever the age is. And this will figure it out very well to where you don't have to worry about decimals, rounding up and giving them or giving you the idea that they're like a year older than what they really are and that type of thing. So this works out really well. Now you have to what we call nest about 3 different function formulas together to make this work. Okay, they're very easy to do, but it's a little bit of a process. So without further ado, let's take a look at this. So we've got a list of all of our clients. We have their date of births, and we want to know, as of like right now, as we have this thing open on the worksheet here on the screen, how old they are. The beauty of this, the way we're going to set this up, is that you open this same worksheet 3 years from now, the ages that you'll see in column C will be that of 3 years from now. So it really is a nice little tool. All right, so here's how it works. We're going to go over here to C2. We're going to type in equal. We're going to type in IN, and you'll see INT, and you can just do a double click on that, all right? And then you're going to type in YEA, and you're going to see year frac. Okay, I'll explain what these all do in just a second. And then the third thing you're going to type in is TO, and double click on to today, all right? Close the parenthesis for the today because nothing ever goes into today. So here's what happens. Today represents whatever the current day is like right now, okay? So if this is 3 years from now, it'll be 3 years from now's date, all right? The year frac, okay, will determine based on today and based on the actual birth date, which is going to be, well, I'll just say this. If you, the next thing you can do is you'd hit a comma, and you go and you type in B2. Now B2 is going to be the birth date, or I should say the date of birth. So what's happening is today is today's date. The year frac then compares today with the birth date and figures out this elongated calculation and age of the person. So it might come up as 39.9926484. Now, if you did that as just a simple calculation and you didn't involve all this, then what would happen is it would end up making it look like the person is 40 when they're really just 39, see? So it does that calculation, and then whatever the decimal value is, like I said, 39 point blah blah, whatever it is, the INT function then chops that off and just leaves you with that whole number, which in this case would be just plain old 39. That's what the integer or the INT function does, right? So anyway, so you close off the parenthesis a couple times. First one, for the you're balancing. You got 2 left parentheses, right, and you got 2 right parentheses, basically, right? So that's it. So, like I said, it was kind of complicated, but it's not a tough thing. It's just a combobulation of a number of different functions, which we call nesting. So hopefully you can maybe use this for some of your other worksheets out there. All right, so thanks for watching my video. It probably would help if I maybe were to hit the enter key. Sorry about that. And we go back there, double click it, voila. All right, so Patricia's 31. Come back here a year from now, it'll say 32. So there we go. So now I'm done. So take care.